Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Fletcher.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Clears this one over toward first. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony.
And now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Standing in, Tommy La Stella, and their runners at the corners now.
La Stella.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, two men out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Mark Payton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mark Payton.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Brian.
And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pujols.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, David Fletcher. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1. Castro on second. Fletcher at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Wow.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-1 the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, the third
And
baseman.
digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter.
The second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesse Winker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Tommy
And
La
leading
Stella
up
becomes
for
an
the
0 for
Angels,
1 on the day thus
the
far after
designated hitter,
reaching on an error his
Tommy.
first time up.
One of the keys to securing a
Stella.
win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or
The
so,
left
but
fielder,
I
number
wouldn't
8.
bet on it at this point.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tommy La Stella is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Goodwin, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The first baseman, Albert.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrelton Simmons is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch is popped up. Votto is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Goodwin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So striding forward now, Mark Payton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 18.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Pujols.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Jason Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Van
Into
Meter.
the box now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ball 1. Count is 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Suarez, left field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate,
And
David Fletcher. It was a
Angels,
single for him in his
the
last
second
at-bat.
David
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fletcher.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Payton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Wow.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Mark Payton.
Mark Payton.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Castro is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. 6 runs, 5 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Galvis behind 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter,
And
number
on the
9.
first pitch, he grounds foul.
Tommy La Stella.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one miss.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Just. Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right
Riding in
fielder,
once
number
again,
18.
Brian Goodwin. He
Brian.
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman,
Stepping in,
5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Buchter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Buchter, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castro.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One
now
gone.
back, second baseman.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nick Castellanos. Your
Noah
attention,
Ramirez
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Number
ninth.
24, Noah Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the
Up
inning.
next to Cincinnati.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Cases.
So now to the plate, Mark Payton, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Freddie Galvis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hansel Robles gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hansel Robles.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.